Long ago, in an empire far, far away, around 5,500 years ago, a great nation rose along the River Nile. A nation of free thinkers and fierce defenders of individualism. Legend has it that Voltaire discovered some ancient parchments from their civilization, which inspired a great body of his writings. For centuries, this nation thrived. This was the kingdom of Kekistan. Neighboring kingdoms had their scholars who would sit and ponder, who the hell is Stan? You should be thankful his name was Stan. I mean, really, could you imagine if his name was Dick? Imagine the chaos at the immigration office if one of our hypersensitive females asked someone, where are you from? And he responds, Kekadick. Remember the humongous incident? Oh boy, how could anyone forget that?
Want my name?
Yeah, sure.
It's humongous.
Okay. Humongous what? Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
That's what it is.
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment?
No, it's humongous.
Then why did you say that to me?
That's my name.
What? Humongous what?
Humongous what?
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment? Is that what you just did when you said that to me?
What, humongous?
Why would you say that to me?
Yes, but my name.
Why would you say that to me?
Why would I say it to
Why
you?
would you say that to me?
Why would you ask me my name?
What? Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? This person just spoke to me in a sexually harassing way.
I did not.
Yeah, he did. He said, do you know what my name is? And I said,
you
what?
want my
And
name.
he said, humongous. Yeah. This person just sexually harassed me.
I said I'm humongous.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Humongous what?
Humongous.
So now you're actually pointing to yourself. You're actually pointing to your body parts, and you're actually pointing to your body parts and saying that you're humongous. You're actually doing that. And this is the person who just got interviewed as a pro-bunker person of color, as if you represent us. They're using you as a token, and then you speak to me in a sexually harassing manner. How dare you? How dare you?
I guess we have to thank the great Kek god for the name Stan. Yes, but we need to come up with a name for a hypersensitive female. Feminist? That just might work. The almighty Kek god gave his people a magical tool, the meme. This had the power to get into people's heads, and for those not understanding the magic, could drive them to the brink of insanity.
Oh no! Oh, we should film it. Oh no!
The enemies of Kekistan began referring to those performing meme magic as shitlords, and those who endorsed the magic, garbage humans. Neighboring kingdoms, though traded with Kekistan, feared that as Kekistan grew in numbers and power, that they would expand and annex their kingdoms. So they joined forces and invaded Kekistan. The Kekistans were driven out of their land, condemned to roam the earth with no country. The great Kek god was appropriated into their own religions. But the Kek god would not reveal to any of them the secret powers of the magic meme. For centuries, the Kekistans have lived among us, waiting, watching, multiplying, not only among themselves, but with non-Kekistans. It is said, those with the blood of Kek flowing through their veins will know when the time is right to rise up once more. It is part of the great Kek prophecy, which will begin with the sound of 5 words. Words that will begin as a whisper, working up to a loud roar. Those words are, we want our country back.
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 Our country back. We
Tea Party message to Washington that we're going to take our country back.
We're just plain American people who are mad. We want to take our country back.
And then would come the Golden One, who will descend from the towers of Mount Keklimpus. I think I said that right. I don't know, I have no reference, because it's my word. I mean, that's a hell of a thing, really. Now I know how Devin Tracy feels when he can't even say atheism is a But I digress. The descendants of the enemies of Kekistan, who for centuries have held on to power, will rise up against Kekistan, trying their best to hold on to that power. But they will fail. It's the meme. The meme will win it for Kekistan. We shall conquer the normies, the identifiers, as well the multi-genders, the hypersensitive... Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. We're at present day now. The feminists. We will put to the torch once and for all the race card, the victim card, the pronoun card, the house of cards. We are strong. We are invincible. We are Kekistan. Hear us roar. Thanks for stopping by and for tuning in. And until we talk again, I want you all to be well and enjoy life.